Alright guys, welcome back in. Welcome to class. Alright class, today we're talking about something that could be complicated. Passing. Has anyone heard of that term?
Isn't that when people assume you're straight?
Sometimes. In LGBTQIA plus conversations, passing usually means someone is perceived as belonging to a different group than they actually do. Such as a gay man being assumed straight, a bisexual woman being assumed straight because she's dating a man, a transgender person being perceived as cisgender, a non-binary person being perceived as a man or a woman.
So people just don't know?
Exactly. And that experience could come with both advantages and challenges.
Advantages, how?
Well, in some situations, passing can increase safety. A queer person might avoid harassment. A trans person might avoid discrimination. Someone might be able to navigate certain spaces without facing immediate prejudice.
That sounds like a good thing then.
Sometimes it is. But here's the other side. Imagine constantly hearing people make anti-LGBT jokes because they assume you're straight. Or listen to people insult trans people because they don't realize you're trans. Or having your identity erased because everyone assumes something different.
Oh wow, so you're safe but invisible.
For some people, yes. Invisibility could be lonely though.
I've heard bisexual people talk about this. People assume they're straight if they're dating the opposite gender and assume they're gay if they're dating the same gender.
Exactly. Sometimes passing means people only see part of your story. They assume your identity based on who you're standing next to.
What about trans people?
Now that's where the conversation gets even more complicated. Some trans people feel affirmed when they're recognized as their gender without question. Others feel pressure to pass in order to be respected or treated safely.
Whether someone passes or not, they should still be respectful.
The problem isn't in passing itself. The problem is where society decides someone deserves dignity only if they pass.
So passing isn't automatically good or bad.
Bingo. Nobody should have to earn humanity.
The goal shouldn't be making everyone pass. The goal should be creating a world where people are safe whether they do or don't.
Exactly. For some people it's safety. For some people it's affirmation. For some people it's erasure. For many it's all three at different times.
So the goal shouldn't be making everyone pass. The goal should be creating a world where people are safe whether they do or don't.
Now that is today's lesson. Passing can provide safety. Passing could create invisibility. Respect shouldn't depend on appearances. Everyone deserves dignity whether you know they're LGBTQIA+ or not. The most inclusive world is one where nobody has to. Alright guys, class dismissed. See you next class.